Everybody, get in here for another episode of Are You Dateable? I'm your host, MJ Harris, and as many of you all are already noticing, we got a star here today who we'll be introing her in just a moment, but before we do that, I have to say hello to Rich.
As of the host, Rich LaRue here, I'm gonna let you guys know what's going on today. So keep in mind, you have to pay very close attention and comment below because you're going to decide if she's eligible to be come out of the bachelorette party into the dateable party.
Into the taking party.
Yeah. So make sure you guys comment below and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And not even to mention before we move.
Oh, you want to share the merch?
Too far along.
They saving the best for last.
It's fine.
As you can see, I'm clearly dateable.
Clearly, I'm excited to wait for things to come our way.
So this is our dateable merch. I wore this for you. I saved this one for you. Boss bitch.
Okay.
Not calling you the B word, but this is said in the kindest way possible.
I like the boss part.
Yeah, I like it.
Boss,
I like it.
The female boss part.
I love it, because you're a producer too.
I do produce as well.
Okay. We're going to get to that.
Mm-hmm.
And what's yours say, Rich?
Come on, I'm dateable.
I love it. So if you want to get any of our merch, you can get it at www.shopmjharris.com. It's available in all sizes, and we do ship globally. So without further ado, I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
Really? On your show, you want me to introduce
Because, let me go on ahead and say it, okay? And I didn't say, I was so calm when you walked in, but I had to get myself together. This is ELISE NEAL, okay? And so when Rich called me and said, ELISE is coming, I said, who? He said, ELISE. I said, I know who ELISE is, but you know something about the one I know. He said, ELISE. I said, my ELISE? He said, yes, your ELISE. I said, well, I don't really know her like that. But let me tell you, you are just wonderful. You have graced the screens of some of the biggest movies all around the world. Beyond that, you make it happen behind the camera.
Yes.
I love it.
Tell us more. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's ELISE NEAL here. My boy Rich was like, would you do the show? And I'm like, okay, for you. All right, you know what I'm saying? I'll be a part of this. I know he loves YouTube, Facebook, and all of that. So I was like, you know what? I don't do enough for this audience, so why not? Let's bring it on. Bring the questions on. Let's get it.
Well, we are happy to have you here. So, as Rich mentioned, be as active as possible during this episode. Comment, and share this video and tag your most opinionated friends. I want Deborah, I want Keisha, I want Amanda, I want all the most opinionated girls you have in your circle to be on this post. I want to hear their opinions on everything.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
I stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. That's what Grandma always said.
I'm always ready because in this type of situation, is you ask the question, I decide to answer. So it's all good.
I love sitting with the words, decide to answer. So with that being said, if all your exes got together, what would they say is the most challenging part about dating, and what's the best part about dating?
I think the most let's start with the worst first.
Yes,
the challenging part about dating me is I love my job. I love it so much. I've been in entertainment for many years. Even before I was an actress, I was a performer doing Broadway, doing musicals, and living that life in New York and traveling the world and doing all of that. So it's hard for me to separate. Well, first of all, there is no separation. I started dancing when I was 6. So I kind of been in this, entertainment thing most of my life. So I think it becomes they have to not necessarily compete with the job, but understand or try their best to understand the job. And that's where sometimes it gets a little tricky for me because that's the thing. Like people, and especially some men, they want you to be home. They want you to be able to cater to them. But when you have a career, I have a career. It's not necessarily just somewhere, I don't like or love. Because I love what I do, and I've been doing it for a long time. So that would be, I think, the hardest struggle is finding people to understand the career, understand how long it could be, understand it could be a 2-month job in another city or another country. Understand that I may not get home till 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not cheating, I'm at work. So that would be the biggest struggle that I've endured over the years. I think some of the best things I would say about, I think, because, it's all from their perspective, is, I think I'm very kind in my relationships. I think I listen hard. I know I'm good at that. I am a great listener. Like, I will listen and really try to understand your point of view in my relationships. I've had guys even tell me that, like, man, you really listen. You really try to understand me and what I may be going through or why I may react the way that I react. So I like that about myself. I like to cook when I have time. You know, I'm Memphis, Tennessee, born and raised, so I can cook. Yeah. Do I eat a lot? Sometimes no, but I can cook it. Like, I am the type of person that if you said you wanted macaroni and cheese, which I do not even eat cheese. Like, that's just something that's out there. I don't eat cheese. All right, I don't like it. But if you ask me, if you want, oh, at least, you know, I'm feeling like I want some macaroni and cheese tonight, I'll be like, all right, baby, I'll make it for you. I will make it for you. I may not eat it. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll make a dish but not eat it.
I want to piggyback on the challenge part.
Okay.
Because I get what you're saying about the career aspect of it. And so I'll say this, like, so when you're with a guy, you meet him, you like him, he is obviously into you.
Okay.
And how do you vet if he's going to be someone who's going to ultimately not be comfortable with your career and what you do? Because I do think that a lot of men think that they can deal with dating someone who's famous and prominent.
They're lying.
Until they actually do it. Exactly. So how do you know? I haven't learned how to vet that yet.
Lying. All right. Okay, this is one thing about me that I'll be honest. Some guys just say, dang, that's a lot. I like to take my time. I take like a month in the relationship to just see what you gonna do. Let me see how you gonna act for this month. Let me see how, okay, yeah, we'll be talking on the phone, or maybe we'll meet for lunch, or maybe we'll just go and do this, or maybe we'll go that. But I'm gonna be slow. I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna jump in and be like, oh my God, we're a couple. No, because you know what? You can find out a whole lot in a month.
People can only hide but so
you
much.
You can hide. Oh, ladies, take your time with these guys that you're dating, because I've had people that I thought, wow, this might be the one. Cut to like 2 weeks in, and it's like, oh, you got a kid over there you just telling me about. You done have how many divorces? Oh, okay. And you know what I'm saying?
And you're insecure.
And you're insecure. So take your time to really understand and talk about things. Ask questions to each other so you can really understand each other. That is important.
What's your deal breakers?
I got a few. Basically what we're just talking about, like not being understanding, not even trying to understand. Judgment. That's a big deal breaker for me. A lot of judgment, because that's the thing about being in entertainment and being, you know, successful at entertaining. Like I said, I just did a movie that I was a co-producer on, and I would say at least 4, maybe 5 to 6 nights in a row, we were on set till like 5 o'clock in the morning. So if you are judging because you're not on set with me and you haven't asked the particular questions about the night shoot, you may assume that there's something going on. So that judgment part in relationship,
assuming you cheat,
something other than working when my butt is tired, I'm on set, I'm exhausted. The last thing I need to hear, once I finally get off at 5 o'clock and hope that you may want to have breakfast with me, is, well, what happened? I thought y'all was gonna get out at 1. I don't want to hear all that.
Have you ever experienced that from a guy? Like,
oh my God, more than once, more than twice.
Really?
Yes, because men are funny. They say that they can handle it, and then they
say they want a boss, but then when they meet that boss,
they get into it, and they are like acting real brand new.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
So with that being said, going into my next question with you, when you're dating somebody and you have to deal with all that, how do you make a man feel secure, knowing that you're gone for so long, but he's still there with number one priority?
See, I think I do a really good job of that. Cause see, again, I like to talk. I like to be vocal. I like to text and be like, hey, you know, how you're
available.
Listen, hey, baby, what's up? We're rolling to the set. Yeah, remember we got that night shoot tonight. I'm telling you, I am explaining all those things. It's not my fault that we go over. It's not my fault or my lack of caring about you if the schedule that we have tried to set out for goes left.
It comes with the job.
But it comes with the job. You know, we were just talking about mic issues. Somebody could be late. This person didn't show up till 2 hours. Whatever it is, it's a job issue. It's not a I don't like you issue.
I like that. I like
You
that.
know,
And
it's part of the job.
And if you're listening closely, as busy as she is, can you not hear that she's saying that I'm still making time? Because ain't nobody that damn busy.
I want to
not send a text.
I want to
No, they're not.
piggyback on the question though, because like I want y'all to comment below with how do you make a man feel like a king, and I want to rephrase it from feel secure, because I have a belief. This is from my own experience. You can't make a man feel secure. At the end of the day, you can't make a woman feel secure. If he's insecure, and she can text and call and do everything else. But if at the core he's insecure, she's essentially exhausting her energy
Then I'm
trying
tired.
to make somebody. She's like pouring water into an empty vessel.
Exactly.
You say, into a bottomless vessel,
makes
I should
sense.
say.
Exactly.
You know?
But I do feel that you can, be open. I think that's the best word. You can be open. You can let them know what's going on in your day. You can be open to, explaining the process. You can be open to explaining yourself. I think you have to be open to explaining yourself, explaining your job, because their job may not be anything like your job. You got to be open to explaining it. But after I didn't explain it, like don't be acting all crazy.
It sounds
I
like a
didn't
love
explain it.
language.
I mean, I don't, is that a love language? Or what
I
is
call
it?
it a lifestyle language, because for someone to date you, I need to know, okay, she's off at 1, I ain't gonna see it till 3, 4 o'clock. I'm gonna already plan that.
But
because
here's the thing. If I didn't already told your butt that,
Mm-hmm.
if I didn't already took the time, like you said, on my day rolling into set where I could be checking and making sure other things are going on, if I've already taken the time to lay out the full day for you, and then you still want to act crazy like you don't know when I done talked to you and laid it all out for you, then come on now.
So paint a picture for me, okay? So
Okay.
You've clearly been in this situation.
Oh,
multiple
absolutely.
times.
Yes, I have.
How did you respond in that situation?
Okay, so I'm trying to keep people from really cutting me after this interview. So there was a relationship that I was in that I was, because this person was not in entertainment. This was me trying someone that wasn't in entertainment.
Because you commonly
Trying someone new, trying to see, like, let me see if this little area would work better. Someone who's like a boss at their job, but knows nothing about this entertainment thing. So let me try that. So I was, laying out like, okay, so when we get there, I have to turn the phone off. So I call you on the way. I said, if I'm working, that's what I do. I call you on the way. If we have lunch, I call you at lunch. I'm doing all of those things. I mean, to me, that's not even a big
More
deal.
than what I do.
Well, see, to me, but that's a shame.
No,
Because,
I
see,
wait till the end of the day.
No,
I'm
see,
like,
no,
I'm
no,
working.
don't.
It's
No, because see, to me, that's not a good relationship. If you care, and you gotta see, that's the thing. Do you care enough? Because if you care enough, like, I'm gonna think about you while I'm working. I'm gonna think about you before lunch. I'm gonna think about you on my day, on the way there. I'm gonna think about you. So I don't want you to feel like you're not being thought
If
of.
I really like somebody, then yes, I'm texting him, I'm taking a picture on set. I'm like, look what we're doing, babe. But if it's just call you when I call you kind of guy, like we ain't there.
But are we talking about call you when I call you type of relationships? Are we talking about
dating.
dating?
It can be broad.
It can be, okay, that's the thing.
Okay.
I'm a southern
You're a Southern girl.
belle
Tell us,
now.
babe. How do you define dating?
To me, there is being dateable, which
Okay.
is like you really like them and we're dating.
Okay.
And then there's like drive-bys.
Ooh, I like that.
Now we talking
Let's
about
go
dating.
drive-by.
No, we talking about dating, right?
Yeah, we talking about dating. Let's talk about
Dateable.
dating.
Dateable. So we got to stay in the I like you enough to
Yeah.
be dating. It's not a drive-by.
Okay, I get that. I'm gonna do better because I know
You
I'm
gotta do
notorious.
better.
I will open my phone at the end of the day and I'll have text. I will answer text from my mother, my sister, my brother, my dad. I don't care what time they text, or my nephews. It doesn't matter. But if it's not them, I don't hit you back until after I'm done.
Yeah, see, that's crazy. I would be upset with that if we're talking relationship.
Well, not
I
relationship.
would
I'm talking
be.
drive-bys.
Okay, but see, this is
We
dating.
back on
You
dating.
talking about dateable.
I ain't got no man right now, so everybody's a drive-by at this point. I'm just telling you the state of my life,
Oh, my
girl.
God.
I'm telling you.
But once you have someone that you care about, it's not even a thought that crosses your mind.
That's
Like,
true.
oh,
You
know
wanna
what?
reach out to them.
Babe, I just had 2 seconds. I'm so tired. I'm on set, but I'm thinking about you.
You
boo.
gotta let 'em
But
know.
hey, I'll see you soon.
Yes, and then I don't want a lot after I've done that. That's all. That's me.
Yeah.
I don't want a lot after I've done that because
Not a lot of back and forth.
No, because at the end of the day, that 15 minutes lunch or whatever I have is all I got. Then they're gonna be calling my name again.
Yeah.
So if I'm giving you 10 of that 15, that's all you're gonna have till I get off the set. But know that I'm caring enough to even give it to you.
Let me ask you this. Speaking of phones, okay?
Okay.
So in this day and age, your phone is a whole world in of itself. It's got your apps, your texts, your everything in it.
Yes, Lord.
In a relationship, are you someone who would be comfortable with giving your man your phone password and
No.
vice versa having his
No.
phone password?
She didn't even let you get the question out.
Absolutely not. And I don't want his. Because if I want his, that means he gonna want mine. So
You ain't giving up yours.
And I ain't giving up mine. So I think about consequence.
Right. If I do this, what will happen?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think about. See, I guess I am an overthinker in life, but it saves me.
We're in the overthinkers club. I'm the same way.
But it saves me.
Yeah.
It saves y'all. It saves you.
So I want to paint a scenario, okay? Because you don't believe in this whole checking phones and all that stuff.
No.
But let's say this: you in the kitchen, right? And you throwing together some of that good old Southern cuisine, right?
Okay.
And your man's phone's just on the counter right now. You stirring that macaroni and cheese, doing whatever you doing, frying the chicken,
Keep on doing
making
that,
it
and I'm
whatever.
gonna tell you. Keep doing that. I'm gonna show you what I'm thinking. Keep
here's
on
what
stirring.
happens.
Keep on stirring.
All right, I'm stirring.
Oh, okay, I'm stirring. I see that's his phone. You know what? I ain't gonna check because
But
what?
no.
I don't want him to ask me no questions.
No, but let's say this. Let's say the phone goes off. Let's say it goes off. You hear ding ding,
Okay.
and then the screen
listen,
pops up.
The phone comes off.
And
Go
there's
ahead.
a notification, and on the notification you can see that
And you
it's
know what?
kissy face and hard
And you know what?
eyes.
I'm not even really looking at it.
You're not gonna
because-
look at it.
Let me just
But
be
you see
clear.
the eggplant emoji on there, and you know damn well should no woman be sending him eggplant.
But here's the thing.
What's the thing?
First of all, how am I seeing all this? Because they probably got a password code too.
But sometimes
so
you
I'm
see
not
your messages
seeing.
come up on the
Oh,
screen.
you're that person.
Yeah, I'm not that person. My stuff's online.
That's my point. Mine is too. You can't get in it that easy.
Period.
You're not gonna be able
Yeah.
to see anything but my screenshot saver on my phone. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm saying, so you have a guy where he's messy. He's just messy. He got a screen.
He forgot.
He forgot, and there's a eggplant emoji.
There's something. Last night was great, baby. Can't wait to see you this evening when she's back on set.
Okay, no,
How you address it?
I'm gonna be like this, and I'm gonna look at this,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this? And then I'm just gonna wait for him to explain.
That's all you do in that moment.
Yeah.
See, that's
Let him
how
hang
a grown
himself,
woman just do
basically.
it. Like, no, ain't no waiting. What is this?
What and you know you gotta be this
Be
is
very clear
receipts.
about that.
Receipts.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
What
a
is
picture of
this?
the screen before I do it.
What is this?
I need the receipts before I
Yeah,
do
and
it.
then we're gonna either talk about it and you're gonna explain it, or it's gonna be over. But I'm not. I mean, that's just disrespect.
How
That's
do you explain that your man cheated and you basically just saw the message? What possible
How would he explain it?
Like, what can he explain to keep you? What would keep you there, and what would?
obviously I'm a little different. I mean, clearly I'm a little different. I just want to know. I want to know what's this? Is this a lie? Is it a joke? Is it because y'all also have to remember, chicks can be as crazy and try to put
That is
stuff
true.
out there, and so are guys.
Mm-hmm.
Because the true story. I've had an ex when we were together because he was insecure about someone and took my phone. That's why I don't do the phone thing. And texted someone he thought I was having something going on, which I didn't, as me. Tried to pretend to, not tried, he did.
How'd you find out he did it? Okay,
Let me get to the story. Right. Yes. Pretended he was me texting this person, trying to see what was going on. Nothing was going on. But my point is that's why when I see stuff like that, I'm not quick to be like, is it true? Is what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
I have to find out, first of all, is it true?
Yeah.
So I need to see, is somebody joking? Is somebody playing? Is somebody mad that we're together? You got to do, I mean,
But do you?
we're
I
in
know
Hollywood.
Hollywood. Is this a joke? You giving him an open door to say, yeah, baby, that is a joke. This ain't. See,
But his response is gonna tell that.
It's
That's
gonna
true.
tell
You can
it.
read your man.
It's gonna tell it. And but see, then I'm also as a lady, I'm already like, if this is in his phone, who knows what else is out there. So, but I want you to tell me. I want to let you sweat. I want you to tell me what this is. I want to see it. I want you to say all the words. I'm going to force you to say all the words. I want you to be uncomfortable as I am. I want us to sit in this moment. I want you to feel all that energy that you just put out. I'm not just going to be like, we're done and walk away. That's giving guys too much easy just out. No.
I got another scenario for you. So you find a guy, you're with him, I don't know, a couple months. So you pass a 30-day probationary period.
Okay.
And you're together for a couple months.
Okay.
He seems to be great in every way. He supports you in what you do in terms of like he is okay with the kind of work you do. Do no fuss, no muss about your schedule. He's secure in himself. He seems like the perfect guy in every way. Your family likes him, your friends like him, you like his family and friends. And he comes to you one evening while y'all, sitting watching TV, and he says, baby, I love you. I want us to be in a relationship, and I want our relationship to be open, non-monogamous. That's the thing in LA.
My response is hell no.
I thought she was gonna crack the M&M's open.
I'm not willing to be in any open relationship. I mean, if that works for a lot of the people, I see that is something that people do because, they feel like they feel like they need that particular individual. I would like people to rethink that type of philosophy and know that you're stronger than that and know that you're better than that if that's not what you really want. I believe that there is no person out there that deserves to split you in half with someone else if you want someone to commit to you only. I think a lot of people are doing it because they want that one individual. Say that we're talking about three people, right? So they'll just go through anything to just keep that person in their lives. And I think I would like to see people be more confident than that if that's not what they want. Know that there's someone else. You may have to try a little harder, may be single for a little bit, you may have to do what you got to do, but know that you're worth having your own relationship if you want that.
I had a situation like that where I was with someone fell head over heels in love. And however long to the relationship, it was a couple months in.
Because they wanted you to be comfortable for the
I was comfortable.
Yes.
And then he popped it on me, and basically that was I cannot continue in this or any relationship unless it's open. And for me, I was young. My self-esteem was very low. And so I entertained the idea. We didn't do it or explore it, but I entertained it in my own mind because of exactly what you said. That resonated with me.
Right.
I wanted to keep him. And I'm not saying that everyone who does it, that's the dynamic, but for me, that was a story. As Elise said, that's a lot of people's story and her experience. And I agree with you. It's like, if you want to be open, but make sure it's because you both want it and not one person compromising.
And you really want that.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I've never been in that, so I don't know, but I feel like it seems to me that there are people just accepting that situation, not really wanting that situation.
Yeah. And
you are better. You're worth your self-love and having some person to love you only. You're worth that. I mean, and we were talking about this show, Dateable. I think I'm extremely dateable. I think I have had some great relationships in my life, but I'm not settling. Y'all, and there is nobody on this earth, white, black, purple, Puerto Rican, whatever, that I feel like I need to settle for. I think there are so many different people and lives and places you can meet people at. Like, I've never had a situation where I was not, knowing that I couldn't have other people to date, because I'm open to, I'm over here, or I'm in Kentucky. What's going on in Kentucky?
So you do long distance?
I have done long distance.
Okay.
I'm cool. I mean, are they always great? No, a couple of them have been great.
Yeah.
A couple of them were not. But I'm just saying, everything in every situation is different, but you are worth love. You are worth love. You are worth having your own partner if that's what you want. Do not get into some situation just because that person, you want them. You are worth love, y'all. Anybody listening, you are worth love. You are.
Y'all comment below and affirm I am worth love. Is it hard to date as a famous person?
You didn't almost into my next question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's never hard for me to find somebody to date. I'll just leave it at that. Wait. Let me eat an M&M.
I can't.
Eat an M&M and start to get sticky.
I ain't gonna make it too sticky. So with that being said, when people look at you, that maybe they feel they're not where you are, so they feel that you have everything and they can't do anything for you. What is the ideal date for you? Like, what can a guy do to make you feel great when he feels he's like, I can't do anything unless she has everything? But
Okay, we can stop right there because I do not have everything, y'all. First of all, let's just get that out of the way. I don't have everything. Do I own a castle? Do I have a chateau in Paris, which is my favorite city in the whole world? You know, do I have like 3 sports cars and 3 Porsches and, you know, a Bugatti? No. So you can do stuff for me, y'all. There's a lot of stuff you can do for me. There's plenty you can do for me.
Yeah.
If you want to capture my heart, now, all of the things that we were just talking about is how you capture my heart. Because I am open. I'm very much, I talk a lot. Even in my relationships, I talk, I express.
You're a good listener, too.
I'm a great listener.
Yeah.
I express myself. I express that, you know, I'm calling you because I want to talk to you and, you know, I got to get to work and da-da-da. So if you are understanding of the life that we'll have to live together, if you pop up on set, like I love that. Pop up on the set because I'm going to give you, I always give the person that I'm with the address just in case, you know, something happens or whatever.
I'm taking notes.
You know what I'm saying? Look, pop up on the set and just be like, hey, what's up? You told me like lunch would be what time or dinner, and just pop up for a little bit, and then you can leave and be like, okay, you just keep on the same. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. That's yes.
My question.
Yeah.
From that time that you give them the address to set, what's that time frame? Like the time frame to get to that point?
That I would give someone the set.
Oh, that's big.
Yes.
That's a great question. Again, like we're talking about dateable people, I'm like in relationship type of dating with.
There's a foundation.
There's and that's why I wait. Remember, let's go back because we're going back to that 1 month that I said I give, because you're establishing and you're learning each other and you're understanding, and then you're setting up a real foundation for the relationship. You got to set up a foundation for the relationship. So by the time, you know, it's been a month and you're really in a relationship like that, yeah, I'm giving the address and they can show up, and I would love that. Pop up on me. I'm gonna be there.
Let me ask you this final question.
Okay.
All right, so on the other side of that camera, there may be, and I'm almost confident that there likely is many eligible kings or mamas or sisters of eligible kings out there. And one of them could be your king, the man who is equipped to offer you everything that you desire and deserve, and also receptive to receive everything that you have to offer him.
Okay.
Right? So if you had to say into the camera what makes you dateable, what would you say?
Wow, that's difficult. Because, you know, I think, you know, dating is kind of like, you know, both sides have to agree. So, and I'm not on any dating apps and never will be, so we're not gonna do that, okay?
Find you on Bumble.
Yeah. But what I think makes me dateable is I like to have fun. I like to bowl. I like to play spades.
You a space player.
Oh my God! I'm gonna talk smack.
Yes.
You know, we're gonna do teams and we're gonna win, baby. If we play in spades, we're gonna win because I'm gonna make sure we're gonna get them books. Like I said, I like to have fun. I work hard, and I'm available to you. I'm available with my heart, with my energy, with my food if you want it. I'm available to whoever I love. I'm always available to whoever I love. Okay, what's the question?
Because you seem to have the chef on you. What is your specialty that you would prepare for me?
Okay, so let's get it. I'm not a chef. I like to cook. Again, I don't, you know, I'm in entertainment. I don't eat that much. You gotta keep it, you know. And I'm always in the gym working out.
Stay fit.
Try to stay fit. So I don't have like a specialty dish. But I will say this is how good I know I cook. You know, you cook well when, like, one of my friends a couple of years ago was like, Elise, I just got in this new relationship, and you know, I lied, girl. I told them I could cook. I can't cook, and they're coming over for Thanksgiving, and I made her turkey, everything for her man and her for her Thanksgiving.
So you can cook.
I made her. No. It's, you my point is, I don't
wasn't
care.
important.
It wasn't important.
I love that.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. What are you working on? How can folks find you? How can they support you?
I take all support, y'all. Okay, this is the entertainment business, and in this world that we're in, I take all support. You can follow me on Instagram. It is at Elise Neal. I am verified. My Facebook is official Elise Neal. Twitter is at Elise Neal. They're all at Elise Neal. And God, there's so much that's going on right now. But one of the things I'm really passionate about, and please do this if you are going to be in the Memphis, Tennessee area. I started an initiative for the performing arts called Elise Neal Masterclass Series, bringing professionals to teach for people to come to class, and you can get the tools from myself and a professional. And it's all types of speakers. We had Twinkie Bird. Now it's a dance. We have J.R. Taylor is coming down. Because as you guys know, some of you know, some of you don't. I started as a dancer doing all that thing. And, you know, dance is hot right now. So he's coming to speak on that. And we're just going to keep it going. I'm keep bringing people in, keep on giving you guys the knowledge because I really thought it was important. And a lot of people hit me in my DMs and stuff and say that they're just getting whack information or people are taking too much money. So I'm like, okay, let me bring the professionals home. $35. So you can sit there and talk to me.
$1,000 sometimes.
Oh wait, see they trying to get me to raise my prices.
No, my
so
sister
y'all
did that
better.
one that was almost that much.
So that's what I'm saying.
She's showing love.
I mean, I like doing stuff like that, and I do it when I can, not when I'm busy. And you know, I like people to, because I know how hard it was. It was so hard for me to move and get the right knowledge, and it took me years to kind of understand the ropes and stuff like that. So I'm just giving back in the way that I can.
You know what I like about you?
What you like about me?
What I like about you is, first of all, that you hustle and you get it all done.
Yes.
But what I love is that you have found a way to balance how you can live in your best life and in your most full self while creating room for someone else. Because some of us are still learning how to create room. And so I was like listening here, taking it all in, like, okay, there is a way to kind of, I don't want to say have it all, but there's a way to at least make room for the things that you desire. And you seem to do that very well.
You have to be, I don't know what that is about me. You have to be kind of crazy in your mind. You know I got about 15 conversations in my mind every single day. I'm over here putting things together for the ELISE Masterclass series. I'm over here and I have a new movie that we just wrapped called Survival. We just finished all our principal photography and we are in post right now and doing that put together. It is a movie that you guys have never seen me like this before. My character is almost killed almost in every scene. Like it was hard. It was hard. I really dug deep into my my acting chops for this one. And people have never seen me do this before. So you guys are gonna love it when we get it all put together. Check out Survival. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. Follow me, ladies, men, if you want some workout tips, I'm always working out.
She's a fitness
I'm always working out.
Well, thank you so much for being
This was
on.
fun.
I told you it was like she had her M&M's.
I was ready.
Tell us what you
Every time you gave me a question I didn't want to answer, I was going to take
eat an M&M.
But this was okay.
Well, should we ask her one of the questions?
No, there's no gotcha moments. We're not gonna do that on here. She's gonna eat it. Well, just as a reminder, y'all, if you like our shirts, we have I think 6 different shirt designs right now. It's 6 of them, right?
No, it's actually 8.
It's 8 of them. You can get them at shopmjharris.com. We do ship globally. We have female cuts as well as regular standard cuts, and I think they're available in different colors as well.
Different colors as well, yeah.
Super cute.
Thank you so much for being on today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
And until next time, like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And now that we're done getting to the real question, so let's talk about